Okay, today we're going to take a look at the new Ford F-350 from Meng. Meng's a new name on the scene in car models, but they've made quite a splash in military and aircraft subjects. Their box art is really killer. We've all been really impressed with their treatment of the box art here with this outer sleeve that protects the actual box art. There you see the Ford F-350. This is, I think, a 2009 or 2010. It doesn't have an actual year date, but it's somewhere around those 2 years. We'll crack this open, take a look at some of the parts inside. Here we have our chrome tree. You got two different types of wheels. There's one. There's the other. You get chrome running boards that are an option. There's two different styles of running boards in the kit. You can see you get in there. You can see the Super Duty engraved on the top of the grille. There's the rear bumper, tail light buckets, big beefy front bumper. We got the clear parts, which may not show up that good, but have full side windows, which are always a plus. Most kits don't give you the side windows; they do them rolled down. You got the rear window there. You got the tail lights. Meng didn't do transparent red like some manufacturers do, so you'll have to paint the tail lights and turn signals using either Tamiya colors or all-clad transparent colors. They'll work fine for the taillights. There's the windshield, and there's also a pre-cut windshield mask, so you can get the black border around the windshield without too much problem. And we'll take a look at one of the suspension trees. Here you see some of the suspension arms, these big beefy coil springs, got nice disc brakes, transmission there, and we got, let's see, here's the interior, which is molded in a different shade. The rest of the kit's in black, but this is more like a charcoal gray. You have the front seat, even kind of rare for kits to have the actual headliner piece. That's a nice touch. Now we've got the engine here. This is a diesel. I really don't know them that well, though I have been told it is a diesel, so I think that's a turbocharger. Big fan for the front. Radiator. And here we got the hood, the tailgate. You can see the Super Duty engraved into the tailgate there. The body piece here, this thing's pretty big. It's a big truck in real life. It makes for a big model too. Plus this is 24th scale instead of the more common 25th, which makes it just a little bit bigger, but it shouldn't look too out of place next to other 25th scale models. Plus the old monogram F-250 back from the 80s, that was 24th scale too, so that's probably the closest thing that's ever been done to this in scale, so it would match up well with that. We have the interior door panels, the dashboard, a lot of good radio knobs and air conditioning vents and all in there. Here's the underside of the floor pan. We got the grille and you get a tailgate extender, which actually folds up. There's the tailgate, which has the little handle that pops up that helps you get in and out of the real truck. See the windshield wipers. There's the other set of running boards that are optional. We got some, looks like rear suspension components here. Gas tank and springs, exhaust system. Nice actual U-bolts for the rear leaf springs onto the axle. That's a nice touch. Never seen that before. Here's the bed side and the fenders, which the way this breaks down, it looks like they possibly could have a dually in mind for later, so it definitely lends itself to that down the road. Here's the frame, which has a lot of nice molded in detail. There's actual little these holes and things on the side, which are a lot of attention on the chassis here, which is nice. And these tires look nice. They're more like an on-road tire. They're not big knobby off-road tires like some trucks have, but they look nice. Definitely look like the real things. Yeah, big instruction manual here. This thing is 18 pages long. You got your every step called out here. Meng's pretty good instructions. Let's see, there's decals here, which have some of the speedometer, tachometer, and different detailing decals for under the hood. There's also these self-adhesive mirrors. Yeah. And like I showed before, there's the pre-cut windshield mask. So all in all, this is a very impressive kit. This is a lot of parts. It's 12 sprues. It's a big kit. It's 11.5 inches long. It's over 300 parts. It's a really nice kit. It's good to see Meng getting into civilian cars. This is their first, so we'll see where they go from here, but this looks like it's going to be a winner. Alright, thanks for watching us here at megahobby.com.